I'm Erisa.
And I'm Chris.
And welcome to our home in West Hills, California. And we hired Better Together Home Builders to help us with our patio cover and our exterior design.
We were actually looking for a builder for our project, and we went on Yelp and a few other online sites to find people. We ended up finding Better Together Builders and several other companies, and we had an opportunity to meet with several of them. Specifically, we got to meet with Ava.
So we met with Ava and Moti, and we kind of explained to them the look and feel that we were going for. We did our own personal research at newer homes being built, checking out open houses, looking on Pinterest, as everyone does, and we kind of picked our palette that we were looking for. And I will definitely say, like, it was almost as if like we described it to them once and they probably knocked it out within that first initial meeting, putting together that 3D design. It was a very efficient meeting where we were able to land on the design, and I can genuinely say that that modern mixed with a little bit of warmth elements was totally captured in our design. And it was absolutely fantastic that, like, if you were to look at the renders and compare it to what we finally landed on, it is a 1-for-1 match of what we envisioned, and in that it was accomplished. And I think it was very successful, knowing that, again, staying in budget, on time, and still accomplishing the look and feel we wanted was absolutely amazing, and everything that we hoped for in this process.
I think they also gave us the options, even though they knew exactly what we were looking for. So it was nice to know that even though they heard what we said, that they gave us a couple other options so that we could have a decision to make and not just stick with what they thought we would want to go with. And that made it a little easier, even though we still picked, the first item that they had given us because they knew exactly what we were looking for. It was an option to kind of jog our brains and let us have a choice and make a decision between some maybe things that we didn't think of or other options that, might not have been something that we saw online or at other homes. And I think the other big thing is that they had a bit of a blank slate here. So we basically wiped out our entire backyard, repainted our entire home, refaced the front of our home, put in a new driveway. So to be able to kind of go from, no real starting point on the exterior of our home to having a complete solution in collaboration with several other contractors and vendors, it was really nice to be able to work with them, see these designs, and then have a final result, as she said, came out looking almost exactly like the renders that they had created.
I would definitely say that, I'm so happy to be in a space that fits us, fits our family, design-wise and also lifestyle-wise, so we can really build some magical memories with our children and the rest of our extended family and friends. So I would definitely recommend Better Together Home Builders for anybody who is trying to accomplish a vision that we did as well.
Yeah, I think we definitely would recommend them for any of your projects, big and small. Definitely reach out to Better Together Builders and get a bid, because they're definitely going to be what I would consider reasonable, but at the same time, also what's fair, to make sure that it's somebody that can get the job done right and right the first time and communicate the best way possible.